Hey guys, Dirty Keto Grandma here. Happy Friday. Yeah, I'm geeked that it's Friday for sure. It's been a rough week. Um, yeah, I won't go into great detail, but we had a fur baby death in the family and it's been really, really rough this week. Got off track with a lot of stuff. Not my diet or my food intake, stayed with keto, but I did skip a couple workouts this week, got a late start a couple days, but we're getting back on track. It's going to take some time for some healing, but I thought I would do a video this morning on like staying focused, and mainly I want to give you guys 3 simple tips to achieve weight loss if you need to lose weight, whether it's, 10 pounds, 20 pounds, 100 pounds. In my case, I would like to lose about 140 pounds. Um, and you can also use these 3 tips if, let's say, you're thin and you don't really need to lose weight, you don't have a weight loss goal, but you maybe don't feel good all the time, or you eat unhealthy foods, or don't get much exercise and you just don't feel good a lot of the time. I know a lot of thin people that are not, I don't want to say lazy, but they have no energy. They're depleted a lot of the time. They feel like crap after they eat. They have stomach issues or have lots of health ailments, but they're thin. They appear to look healthy and be healthy. Sorry, my cat's like shredding the side of the door jamb here. He loves to just claw it like. Um, but yeah, I mean, you can use these 3 tips to either, if you have a weight loss goal or a journey that you're starting like me, or if you just want to improve your health and wellness better than what it is right now, or if you've reached your weight loss goal and now you want to maintain a healthy lifestyle. I feel like some of this advice might help. It might not. This is just my advice, my opinion, what I have started doing that works for me. So 3 easy, simple tips. I mean, it ends up being 5 because after these 3 tips, you always, I mean, it's going to take hard work and dedication to your goals. So, number 1, with me, you got to truly want it. I think I said this in my first or second video. You have to want this. It was like when I quit smoking. My husband kept telling me, please quit smoking. I quit and I know what it did for me. I feel great. Please quit smoking. And I would just be like, hey, I love my cigarettes, man. I'm not ready yet. I'm going to have to want it. I'm going to have to get to a point in my life where I'm going to have to be done with cigarettes and I'm going to have to want to quit for me, not anybody else. So it's the same with this weight loss or trying to maintain a healthy life or improve your life or your health and wellness. If you want to do that, you got to truly want this. You have to set some goals and you got to want it. And you got to wake up every day and want it every day. And when you wake up in a foul mood or on the wrong side of the bed and you don't want it that day, you have to be your own self motivator. You have to be your own pep squad to say, hey, get up, do this, stay focused, stay diligent, and stay on track with your goals, your mission, your journey, and your end results. Always remind yourself, what's my purpose? What am I doing this for? Stay focused and determined. Make it a challenge for yourself if you have to. Do research, and this is still on number 1, truly want it. And then when you realize, hey, I want this, I need this, I need to do this, I have to do this, I want it. Do your research on what you want to do. There's all kinds of diets. If you don't need to change what you eat, there's all kinds of exercise. There's all kinds of things you can do to improve your life, whether it's mental health, physical health, emotional health, all of it. Diet, exercise, research what you want to do and set your goals. Even if they're just little goals. This 4 weeks, I want to do this. At the end of this 6 months, I'd like to be at this. You know what I mean? Set goals. If you're setting up for a weight loss journey like me and you have those kind of goals, I recommend documenting. Besides this YouTube documentation for me, take pictures, measure. I haven't measured with a soft measuring tape. I wish I would have, but I know I've definitely lost inches. But I feel like it helps you stay on track with stuff if you document. Take pictures in the mirror of yourself. Take pictures just for yourself that maybe you can hide in your phone somewhere of like nude pictures. I had some of those and I deleted all of them because I was just in fear that. Trust me, documenting and doing that kind of stuff keeps you on track. The food journaling, that's why I do that. It keeps me on track. It also gives me something to do and document my journey. I can use that at a later date. If I stall on my weight loss, I can go back and be like, hey, what did I do when I lost that major 12 pounds in 4 weeks in month 4 or 5? Yeah. Number one, want it. Truly want it. Stay focused. Stay wanting it. Don't let the haters or the negators, don't let the negative people or the naysayers bring you down. Don't let miserable people bring you in or people want to tempt you and say, hey, you want to have a cheat day, or like I have a treat day where I'll treat myself to certain things, not ridiculous stuff, because you wouldn't go to a former junkie and say, hey, you want a little taste today? You went without heroin for 10 years. You want to type a little it's like not ice cream, man. It's not. No, this is a lifestyle change. This isn't temporary. These are things that you're going to stick to. Truly want it, keep wanting it. Number 2, pick a start date. Whether it's Monday, today, right now, people are like, don't wait till the first of the year. Pick a start date that works for you. Make it realistic. Don't be stupid and go outside. Don't do too much at once, but you have to have a start date and you have to take it seriously. And when you start that start date, try to stick to that start date. All of us have issues and cheat or fall off the wagon or make mistakes. That's fine, but you need a start date, and when you make that start date, the day before, you need to make some necessary changes. If you're going to change your diet and what you're eating, you need to clean out your kitchen. If you're not changing what you eat, you're just changing your mindset, you need to cleanse your kitchen, cleanse your mind, you cleanse all the junk food, all the junk that's in your head, all the negative thoughts, I used to look at myself in the mirror a lot and be like, you fat, lazy, like, what have you become? What are you? How did you get this far? You got to stop that. Stop the negativity. Start learning to love yourself. Love what you put in your body. Cleanse your kitchen. Cleanse your mind. Trust me, it will help you start fresh and have this clean mindset and clean kitchen and clean thoughts. And look, you're going to have to give up some stuff. If you want to get rid of like all the stuff that's bringing you down, as far as like the food that you put in your bodies, the junk food, just all the crud that the deep fried, crusty, nasty stuff, the sugary cereals, the bread, the heavy stuff that you need to get rid of and cleanse your body of, or whatever. If you're not doing keto, whatever you're doing, if you have to give up stuff, that's just sacrifices in life. You got to give up stuff to gain stuff. Stop thinking of all the stuff that you have to give up. Start thinking of all the things that you're going to gain by giving those things up. More energy, you'll feel better, you'll lose some weight. You'll mentally, you will feel better. Things will be cleaner and crisper and clearer, and you'll have such clarity that I can't even tell you. So number 2 is pick your start date, make necessary changes, and cleanse your mind of all negative thoughts that you're not going to be able to do this. I'm setting myself up for failure. No, I can do this. I will do this, and I will be victorious in the end. Number 3, replace your food and your thoughts with actions. Replace those foods. Get rid of the bad foods. Get rid of the good foods. With me, it was keto. No carbs. I got rid of all of it. If you're going to go vegan, vegetarian, whatever you're going to do, paleo, the Mediterranean diet, or you just want to improve and not do a specific diet, but if you want to do Weight Watchers, Noom. I've heard really good things about Noom. Noom is basically like, and I've read a lot about it. I mean, you can do it without the app if you don't, you don't have to pay for the app. Not that I'm like against Noom. Hey, like do Noom if it works for you. Some people like that app to remind them, like, or give them healthy options. Like if you're craving a Snickers, you can put that in, I guess, to the Noom app, and then it'll obviously recommend probably like, have a square or two of dark chocolate and some almonds, or have this, or do whatever works for you as far as replacing your food, your thoughts with actions. Um, be positive and kind to yourself and others. People might be insensitive to like things you can eat and not eat, or they forget that what you're doing, or you're have an office party and be like, hey, you want some of this ice cream cake? Nah, I mean, I'd love to. The fat kid in me would absolutely love to have even a small slither, but it kind of goes against everything I'm doing. And it kind of goes back to like, you know, no one would come to me and say, hey, I know you've been doing really good without smoking cigarettes, but you sure you don't just want a little puff? You want to have a little treat? Go out and have a quick cigarette? No, no. So stay positive, stay kind to yourself and to others, stay focused. Meditate, pray, do whatever you got to do. This replacing your thoughts and your negativity or whatever got you in the place that you're in now, obviously try to like eliminate those things. Replace them with positive affirmations. Meditation works for me. Aromatherapy, I mentioned that before, but a lot of, prayer works for a lot of people. And then also on this last thing, of replacing things. Replace like watching television for 2 or 3 hours in the evening and go for a walk or read a book. I hate to go back to like the walking and exercise, but I'm telling you what, even as a big person, and I'm still a big person, but 70 pounds ago, and just a reminder, people, I've lost 70 pounds in the last 5 months. And I haven't been starving myself. I've been eating good foods that taste good. They're good for me. I've been cooking, but I've also been doing some exercise. We go out and walk. I walk anytime I start to get stressed, irritated, anxious, depressed. I go out and walk. I've been trying to journal here and there because that helps too, writing stuff down. Exercise. It doesn't have to be an hour-long exercise or a drive to the gym and then exercise. I got a little 5-pound weights. I just pop on my little Zeus Fitness, do 10 minutes with my little 5-pound weights. 10 minutes of like little hit workout. It's kind of aggressive, a little fast, goes fast. Get a little sweat going, take a hot shower. I feel so much better than I did just sitting and watching 2 and 3 hours of television and all that. Yeah. If you can't do certain exercises or walking hurts because you are a bigger person, the getting started part, you got to get started somewhere. Start losing some weight, you'll feel better. I did yoga a lot too, and I still do sometimes just to really like stretch my hips and my back, my neck. It helps me relax, and there are intense yoga exercises that you can do for weight loss and getting healthy, but it's also very heavy people friendly. There are very like advanced yoga stuff that my girl does that I can't even do because there's just no way. But some physical exercise, that's 3. So 1, truly want it. 2, pick a start date, get focused, make your necessary changes. 3, replace things that have been keeping you down and have put you in the spot you're in. Replace the foods that are not good for you if that's what you need to do. Replace the negative thoughts in your mind. Replace actions or lack of actions that you're doing. Make physical activity a part of your daily life. Look, I just want to make sure that all of you are kind of understanding like what I'm trying to do here and my goals. And if that works for me, I'm just trying to share it and see if maybe it works for other people. So if you like this video, hit the thumbs up. As always, I appreciate you even taking the time out of your day to click on this video and sit here and take 10 to 15 minutes out of your day to join me. Again, if y'all would comment in the comment sections or hit me up on my social media We can chit chat, share ideas, make some new friendships. Join me on this journey. Don't just follow me or listen. Join me and come along and join me on this. It'd be a blast. We could have a blast together. Again, I literally have like one friend that I get together and hang out with, and we have gotten together twice this year. And I don't even think we saw each other last year because of the pandemic. Maybe once last year. Anyways, you know what I mean? It's not like I am a big social butterfly that's out. Like I don't have time I've got time. Hit me up. My social medias, I've got my personal Facebook, Mindy Snyder, Dirty Keto Grandma. I've got a page on Facebook. I've got the Twitter. I don't do much on there, but I do post occasionally. And then I've got the Instagram pictures that I post and stuff on Facebook. I share on Instagram. And that TikTok, man, I got to post me some food TikToks because people love them food TikToks. But I might do some fun videos this weekend. I do want to do, on my list, I have to do the 10-minute dumbbell workout. Maybe I'll try to shoot that this Saturday or Sunday. I'll check in again here real soon. And I kind of like to do a grocery haul maybe next weekend when it's my grocery weekend. This weekend it's my husband's grocery week. Maybe next weekend on my grocery weekend, I'll write down my grocery list for the week. And I pretty much, because I don't do breakfast, I pretty much just buy lunch stuff, dinners for the whole week, and then some extras if I want some snacks, like some almonds, a bar of dark chocolate or something. I do either the Lindt dark chocolate, the Ghirardelli or Ghirardelli, whichever and then I got this new one, Harrison or something I think it's called. It's a Swiss dark chocolate. It's pretty good. And then that enlightened ice cream. So I basically just do my lunches, our dinners for the week, and then a couple snacks maybe, some pork rinds or something, throw in there. And I'll maybe do that just so you can see like the budget when you start eating healthy or doing this keto like I'm doing, you'll be surprised how much money you save. Really. And even if you don't do the keto, but you just decide to start eating healthier and you cut out all the junk food and the snacks, the fast food, the eating out. We do still eat out because there's healthy options everywhere you can eat nowadays. But all right, I'm going to wrap this up. It's Friday. I'm getting ready to head out to work. Well, I'm getting ready to take my daughter home real quick. She's spending the night with me here. We're going to have a slumber party the next few nights while her husband, he works third shift. So, well, fiance, sorry. I'm going to wrap this up. It's Friday. I'm going to go get my cup of coffee and head out for the morning and head to work. And I'm going to have a great day today. Yeah, it's going to be a good day. The weekend is upon us. Everybody have a beautiful Friday. Thanks for joining me this morning. I'll check back in with you guys real soon. Have a great Friday.